Well, it is now time to get a check on weather with Market Journal weather analyst Bill Boyer. Bill, it's been a heck of a weather week. Earlier this week, some of portions of the state received nearly 20 inches of snow. Is anything like that expected again soon?
Well, that's exactly right, Bryce. We did get some beneficial moisture. I'll answer your question on whether some more is coming here in just a moment. First, look at just north of us in South Dakota, 2 feet of snow in Parkston, just from that last system that came in earlier this week. Up in the Sand Hills, though, 18 inches, Thedford, O'Neill, 14 and a half inches in Valentine. Very much needed moisture. How needed? Well, this is where we ended 2022. Of course, those totals are in 2023. Here in the Sand Hills, some of these areas that picked up some of this decent moisture, 7 3/4 inches short for the year. In Valentine, 8-9 inches short in central portions of Nebraska. Look at Hastings, 10, 11.4, and 13 3/4 inches short in Norfolk, just across the border there. Sioux City, almost 14 inches. Over 9 inches short in Lincoln and Omaha. And even 9 inches short in Sidney, almost 6 inches short in Scotts Bluff. Substantially short for those areas because they don't get a ton of moisture in an average year. Some of those areas picked up less than 5-6 inches for the entire year. That's why we continue to see the drought conditions persist here, not only across portions of Nebraska, but down into Kansas as well. The good news is some of these areas here that are in the extreme and exceptional drought picked up some very needed snowfall and moisture from this system. That will help. It's going to take several of those to get us over this multi-year drought. But again, the long-term pattern is for that La Nina to break down, which is going to give us a better opportunity of getting some moisture here. And it starts with what we've already seen. Right now, this week, though, I think we're going to focus mostly on the coast. Here across our region, that system that broke apart, moved off to the southeast, continues through tomorrow. Now, as we go into Sunday night into Monday morning, you'll notice the West Coast stays very active out in California, very active moisture content there. The rest of the country, pretty dry as we go into Tuesday. This system's going to jump the mountains and emerge out here into our area. Very difficult to forecast where exactly this is going to happen, but into Wednesday morning, we could see some rain and snow, maybe pushing further Wednesday night into Thursday morning, bringing some snow, maybe accumulating snow to portions of the country. Again, where this comes out here could shift north-south. Just know that we do see a system around the Wednesday night, Thursday time frame coming across our region. And then as we get ready to go into next weekend, things again stay active on the coast and pretty dry here in the middle of the country, which as we go today into tomorrow, temperature is going to remain pretty cool. Monday, we see a resurgence of some milder temps into Tuesday as well. And then even into Wednesday and Thursday, those start to retreat a little bit. And then Friday, we start to warm back up. All in all, a pretty quiet week for us. We are going to see some chances of some moisture out there. Better shots to the south and eastern portions of the state where we could see some accumulating snows. Light snows right now. We're not expecting much out of this. Maybe an inch or two. Again, continue to check back and see what happens when that storm system finally comes through, where the ultimate placement of that is going to determine how much moisture we're going to get. But I think this week going to be dominated by pretty quiet weather conditions. And the next week looks mild, above normal temperatures favored in our 8 to 14 day outlook, and near normal in terms of the precip department. But take a look at this 30-day outlook taking us through the first month of the year here. Above normal temperatures favored in the eastern portions of the state, but the western portions of the state above normal precip. That is something we like to see in these drought-soaked areas. Again, the 30-day outlook is for above normal precip in portions of the state. Hopefully we can hang on to some of that.